Hi, this is Miss D at D Special Things. Today I am actually going to try my hand at a process video. I am actually doing my mixed media Morsel. Um, it is a Facebook group administered by Cat Hand. You could go over and check her site out. But we are doing mixed media morsel number 15, and it is the mosaic background. What I did initially was I painted my page, and then I cut up, and you don't see this in the process, little pieces of triangular mulberry paper. Yes, and I'm just actually gluing them down to the page, um, so that there is a line between each of the pieces so that it appears that there's grouting um, in between them. It looks like the page was grouted. Yeah, so I'm just placing these as close as I could so that they kind of look sort of uniform, the grouting anyway. And I'm using the Blick acrylic medium gel. This just works, well for me. So you can use whatever you have to use. Yes, this is my first time trying this process. I'm hoping it works well for me so far. I remember editing my videos. I don't know why I stopped, because I used to do it years ago, but I never did a process video. So right now, you're able to watch me as I work. I never worked like this before, but I was watching a video that was made by JB Lady, and she actually explained the process. And mind you, I have attempted this many times before, but I could never get it. Well, she did a short video for Muriel, Miss Cooper Scoop, and she kept saying, I don't know, I think I'm messing it up. And here's how far I've gotten so far with that little piece. And I continue so that you don't have to sit and watch me. Um, I kind of edited the video so you don't have to watch me put all of those little teeny pieces down. But yes, I'm trying to get as many down as I can. But she did a little video for Miss Cooper Scoop, and oh my gosh, it just clicked. I watched the video and I said, oh my goodness, I could do this. So I went ahead and I started, because I had a whole lot going on yesterday, which I didn't think I would have. I thought I was going to craft all day, but you know how you have family issues or problems and you have to take care of that first. So I really had to get a handle on what I was doing. So I decided to calm down. I would try to do the process video. It worked out for me, but I know that because of JB Lady's video, that's why I was able to go ahead and do this process. I am trying to fill in those little small pieces. Now, what you'll probably have to do, and as you can see, what I did was the pieces that I cut, I actually cut them even smaller to make them fit, and you have to make them fit. And when you look at this visually, um, you want it to look appealing so that when someone else looks at it, they see what you see, or maybe not, but they see a clear picture of what you're doing. So yes, I did move some pieces over because I thought I saw bigger gaps than I wanted. So yeah, I just it's not that I'm meticulous in any way. Well, maybe so, but I just, and by no means am I trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to get the piece to look as pleasant as I think it should be. Um, I'm having a lot of fun with this right here. Um, yeah, so I'm just fitting these little triangular pieces in there, and I'm cutting them down as I see fit. Sometimes you might be a little off, like as you can see, I was there, but I'm actually getting the pieces where I need them. Okay, right now I pretty much have the entire page done. I'm looking at it to see where I need to add little pieces. I'm actually cutting smaller pieces to put them in there. My fingers don't work like they used to, so I'm trying to use tweezers, but I found the wrong one. I need to pull my tweezers out so that I can actually use my tweezers to do stuff like this. Yeah, when you have little teeny pieces like this, you might need something. You could even just take a piece of glue and dab it on there and stick it down. Yeah, but I'm filling in those little missing places. Yeah. Yep. So as you look at it, you might see some white spots, but it's because some of my mulberry paper, and I think I mentioned that before, I use mulberry paper. Some of those little pieces were white. So where it appears that there's white spaces, it really isn't. It's not really white mulberry paper. It is just a lighter mulberry paper, so it does look like it's white spots, which it really isn't. So yeah, I'm getting most of those little pieces there, and then I see that on the edge there's some pieces that need to be placed in there, so I cut them down and I put them on. But hanging on the edge, I have some hanging over the edges, which isn't a big problem, as you'll see later what I do to square those off. Yeah. So excuse me, I just continue to fill those little spots that I see um, need filling. And yeah, I go ahead and do that. And then I just visually look at it again, find spots that are still missing. Yeah. And I'm applying a little more gel medium over it, which is this is a good medium to use. When I finish, I can actually do the whole thing with the gel medium so that it will seal it. Yeah. So I'm looking at it now. I think pretty much everything that I need is there. That white spot that you see there beside that purple is really a piece is there, a piece of paper is there, but you really can't tell because I use white, a little white piece of paper. But yeah, so mulberry paper, yeah. So, and I have to thank Audrey, who is Windy Days. She sent me some mulberry paper. I wasn't aware of it when she sent me a flip book a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, and it came out. So I never did show it in her Happy Mail because it fell out of the envelope when I was showing it, and I didn't realize that she sent me mulberry paper. So thank you. I have loads of this, but when I saw the paper, it made me go ahead and do this. Use the paper, that mulberry paper, which I think it came out really nice. All right, I hope you all like my process video. This is the first go at it, so thanks for watching. Tell me what you think.